Hey everybody, my name is Ellen.
And my name's Alyssa.
And welcome to the Modern Singer Podcast.
Dude, I'm so tired right now.
The long pause.
Oh my god, but I have my Christmas socks on.
Yes, look at
December
those.
December 1st
oh
as we record this. I've got my Christmas socks. Today's socks are stockings with black cat butts coming out of them.
Kitty butts. That's cute. I love those so
My
much.
whole Christmas tree is up also.
Oh, same.
Yeah, I put it up the day after Thanksgiving.
Go us.
Because I started doing work on my finances and I hated it. So instead of using food as a reward like I usually do, I used Christmas tree decoration as a reward, which is a new game. And then I bought a Christmas tree skirt because I've had this Christmas tree for 6 years and it has never had a Christmas tree skirt.
Hey, that's a reward.
Exactly.
I put mine up a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think I put up my Christmas tree like 2 weeks ago.
Did you put it up pre-Thanksgiving?
Oh, pre-Thanksgiving. I was like, I don't even care this year.
I'm so proud
doing
of you.
it. I know. It was the only time that I had because December is like every day is booked with like a thing.
I feel that's so hard right now.
I know. It's like, it's insane. And some of them are fun things. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, some of them are fun, but it's like booked, like a booked event or something, like a scheduled out thing. So I also put up my Christmas lights and I did the rookie mistake of not testing them before I put them up, and we go to plug them in, and lo and behold, they don't
work?
They don't work. So I got to test that out maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we put them up in the dark because the only time that we had was like directly after work. It's like pitch black outside, but so hopefully we don't have to take them all down. Just maybe it's got to be that first strand, right? So
hopefully.
I mean, I'm really excited for today.
I'm so excited.
Excited?
I honestly, so I know that we said that this was going to be wine pairings, but I was going through and I decided to go a little crazy because I forgot that I had said wine pairings. So there's extra pairings. Not all of these are wine. So we've got our drinks. We're a little slap happy already.
You're right. A little bit of alcohol, a little bit of just
exhaustion,
normal day-to-day things.
Whatever. Oh, before we start, so this is our last episode of 2022. We are going to be taking a cute little break so that we can take care of ourselves, and we've got some super fun announcements that'll be coming later down the pipeline. But to get those going, we have to take a couple of weeks off, and by a couple, we mean 6. So we will be back the first Saturday of February, February 4th. We are so excited. So if you have any topic requests, things you want us to chat about, please DM us, shoot us an email, and we can't wait to bring you the next season of Modern Singer.
So if you aren't already, sign up for our newsletter. That will be where we drop all of our new info, all of our podcast episodes, anything new,
all the fun launches that we're planning.
Stuff. Yeah, so definitely check out that link in the description below or on our socials.
Hooray.
Hooray. Hip hip hooray. Are we ready for some PFOs?
I'm so excited. Okay, so we got a ton. So we culled it down to, oh my gosh, I think we have 14.
Yeah, I think there's 14.
Yeah, we've got 14. So Ellen and I are each going to read 7. Let's do it.
You want to go first? You want me to?
You go first because I want to be the last one because I put my absolute favorite at the end and I told Ellen to not scroll.
Okay, awesome. So just as a reminder, we removed everybody's names and the opera company's names. This is all anonymous. So if you hear blank or opera company or something like that, that is just where we omitted the details because we didn't want to call anybody out. It's just funny that some of these are just really, really funny.
I mean, like, we kind of wanted to call people out, but we also don't want to get sued. So we took everyone's information out.
We left it anonymous. But some of them have context and some of them don't. So here we go. So this submission was for a program the singer was contacted for the year before. This company typically hires young artists for like 2 to 3 consecutive seasons. So it says, "Dear Emerging Artist Program Applicant, thank you for your interest in the blank Opera's Emerging Artist Program. After careful review of all of the applicants, we have determined that we are unable to offer you a contract for our 2022 summer roster. There was a large number of applicants this year, and the selection process was very difficult. Positions were not able to be awarded for all of our outstanding singers who warranted support. We wish you the best in your future creative work and encourage you to submit an application for the 2023 Emerging Artist Program. Sincerely, the Artistic Director.
Oh, I love a generic PFO from a company that you already worked with.
Right?
That feels great. That feels so good inside.
That's super. I wonder if they actually signed it just the Artistic Director or if their name was involved at all? Because I have gotten some in the past that it's like, sincerely, the company. Don't even want to put your name on it.
Oh my God.
Oh, and I think that you paired it with a hefty glass of Chardonnay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm allergic to wine, so I know nothing about wine. So we made Alyssa pair everything with the wines.
We did make Alyssa pair everything, and she might have forgotten to do one or two, so here we are.
Yeah, I know nothing about wine, but that's just a kind of a blasé.
I only know about white wine.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm allergic to red wine.
Oh,
so that's why I also started branching from the wine.
Right. Just something like very blasé. Like I'd pair it with like a nice like spritzer beer or something.
Ooh,
just something that's like,
yeah.
Well, at least you heard back, but it was just
a generic
though.
PFO though. I'm pretty sure that one, because I put that one in, I'm pretty sure that one was a copy paste, and it was through Yap Tracker.
Oh,
and they had been with that company the year before. So kudos to you, friendo. All right. So this next one is a submission to an opera company that they emailed the singer asking for them to apply. And this is what the company sent back after they submitted. I am grateful that you are interested in working and performing with us at company this summer. Unfortunately, we don't have a performing contract to offer you this season. I hope that you won't be discouraged and will consider us again next season. And I decided to pair the role that they asked you to apply for with a shot of vodka.
Yes. You asked me, and then you tell me that there was nothing for me.
Like,
but please,
we definitely want you to apply. Please give us $20 and apply. No, we don't want to work with you. Why did you think that?
But
like
please
the
apply again
gaslighting.
next year.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. God, how many of those have you gotten? You're just like, what?
A lot, because I'm pretty sure some of these are mine.
Right? Same. It's like, cool. Thanks. All right, the next one. This singer applied for a show and heard back. This singer applied for a show and heard back about a completely different show. So that's interesting.
Yeah, same company, different show. We love.
This one says, this email address is only for one particular show at said place. We are non-equity, non-paying community theater in this city. Your submission, if you would like to proceed, would be for this particular role, which is the only show I am directing. Thank you for that bit of information. I do not have any association with the other auditions at the Playhouse. If you'd like to be considered for the show, please let me know. What?
Oh my God. So.
Oh my God. What?
The company put up the wrong email. So this person sent in for a different show because this was the email listed. Also because I was the one who got forwarded this email. It was a generic like blank playhouse at something.com. So it was like the general email for the Playhouse saying, I don't have any association with that. I don't know why you think that.
It's just my favorite, which this is the only show that I'm directing. I don't have any association with the other auditions. Like,
so my next question is, were all of the directors sharing one email and this person just emailed back saying, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
But everyone was using the same email.
Yeah, how are the directors on one email? It's just like, okay, you work there. I don't know what's going on. Please
oh my gosh.
Advise. That's a fun one. I've never received one like that before.
But I decided to pair this one with a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is, don't drink those.
Yep, don't drink those. That is not that's not something that
That's
we
a
ingest.
throwing cocktail.
But yeah, a cocktail nonetheless.
All right, so this next one is a submission to a company for a cattle call audition. So a cattle call is just an all call, and you can submit for, I'm pretty sure that this one was sent during COVID shutdowns. So you had to apply to be at the cattle call to like do like proof of vaccination and stuff. So this one reads, after careful review of your materials, we are not able to extend you an invitation to audition for the company chorus for the 2022-23 season. We deeply appreciate your interest and acknowledge and affirm all of the hard work that must be extended to pursue a career in the vocal arts. Considering what we have lived through these past 2 years, it is even more essential to embrace the gift of music. Please note that we will retain your materials on file for 1 year, and we encourage you to apply in future seasons. Again, thank you for your interest in auditioning for the company, and we're wishing you a happy new year.
Go fuck yourself, but have a great new year.
Yeah, so I paired this with a glass of champagne because this email was sent on New Year's Eve and it got delivered to their email inbox at 10:52 p.m.
That's
Happy
hilarious.
New Year.
Happy New Year. It's perfect. Oh my God. This one was sent in and apparently the company was having a crisis going on. This was pre-COVID, but
oh no.
It says, "Dear young artist," not even your name or anything.
Oh no, I hate those.
Mass email. "Thank you for your patience as the company undergoes a change in administration in its effort to organize and prepare for the upcoming 2019-2020 season. After reviewing all submitted materials from all applicants, it has been determined that we are unable to use you at this time.
Oh my God.
Your interest in Opera Company is very much appreciated, and you are encouraged to re-audition for us in the future. On behalf of Opera Company, I wish you much success in your upcoming artistic endeavors. Warmest regards."
No, not a warmest regards after. Oh,
So no
man.
title.
That is a copy paste. You don't even have to change
Yep.
people's names.
Oh, I'm sure they BCC'd everybody. Like, there's no way. They didn't put in your name, so they didn't care. They apparently were undergoing changes, so clearly this was, I'm assuming, this was a late... They probably never thought they were going to hear back from this company, and they finally did, like, months later. And we were unable to use you.
Yeah. Like, this is one of the ones where I'm like, honestly, I would have rather you just not said anything.
Yes!
Honestly, I would have rather just not heard back from you.
Thanks, but no thanks. And they're like, I'm sorry that we're unable to use you at this time. Like, phrasing,
I mean,
please.
with the pay rate they probably offered, use is the right word.
You're right. They would definitely be using this person.
Oh my God.
And then a nice warmest regards. Warmest regards at the end.
What are you pairing it with?
I pair this with Fireball, a shot of Fireball, because it's just a continuous
warmest.
slow burn all the way down. Young artist.
And then you get that afterburn of heartburn.
Yup. You use you. Good success. Warmest regards. It's just a nice slow burn all the way down.
Gross. This next one was a submission to a company, and it starts, "Dear name, thank you for coming to audition for Opera Company last month. Semicolon. It was a pleasure to meet you and to hear you sing. I'm sorry to tell you that we will not be hiring you this season, but we wish you all the best of luck for a successful year. Best wishes." Oh my God. Best wishes. Thanks so much. Here's some poor grammar.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Oh, how much do you think that application fee was?
Oh, at least $30.
Oh, bare minimum.
At least $30. All right, I think I'm gonna pair this one with a wine spritzer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that cute little bubbly best wishes so that you can just go, no.
Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this one's good. So this singer applied and never got a response back. So they just, again, assumed that nothing, just they weren't going to reach out. But then last minute received this. "Thank you for your patience and your interest in Opera Company. We would like to hear everyone." Oh, okay. So this is also for an
I
audition,
got this
not
email. I know this email.
No.
Oh,
you don't.
no. I know
copy
I've
and
gotten, I don't
paste?
even know what company it is, but I know I've gotten
Lord.
it before.
This is
So many companies send this email.
Yep. This is a person who applied for an audition and didn't get the audition. Okay, more context. So, thank you for your patience and interest in Opera Company. We would like to hear everyone, but as a small, mostly volunteer company, we simply do not have the resources.
Oh, so they're not paying you anyways. Okay.
As a result, we must allocate the available audition time across all roles for the coming season.
That is how auditions work.
This, unfortunately, causes there to be a quote-unquote wait list.
Oh my God.
Which is where your request is right now. We expect 0 no-shows, it goes on, and thus cannot overbook.
You're on a wait list, but please don't show up.
Right. However, sometimes last-minute cancellations occur, usually due to illness, and some years in mass. Such as
oh my gosh,
business.
in mass instead of on mass. That's wrong.
In mass, yeah. In mass instead of on mass.
In mass is for Catholics.
In mass.
On mass is the
on
correct
mass
version.
So they say,
no.
Such is our business. Please let me know if you're available on relatively short notice in case an opening appears. If you are already scheduled and have confirmed and you are receiving this email by mistake, please don't be concerned. Best wishes.
Please don't be concerned if we fucked up. We don't get paid. Oh no.
Oh my God. This is hilarious. So this person is clearly having like a mental breakdown because they're like, we don't have enough time. We don't have enough resources. This is how it is. It's our business. So basically,
such is our business. Ah.
That's one sentence. Such is our business, period. And then they have to go on explaining themselves, like they don't have any resources and we don't have any space for you. But if you're willing just to drop everything and if you're, not in New York or wherever this was, maybe it's Chicago or LA, then, just drop everything and fly last minute. But just let me know. But if you've already been scheduled and already have an audition, just disregard this completely. It's
we done fucked up. This is a copy paste to literally everyone. If you already have an audition,
oh my God,
you might still have an audition, but who's to say?
It's just it makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. I'm gonna pair this with an adios motherfucker because straight to the head.
We love an AMF.
Bunch of ingredients that you just have no clue about.
It's basically just a trash can of liquor.
You're not sure what's happening or what's in the drink, but you're drinking it anyway.
Exactly. All right, so this next one is a double trouble. Ellen labeled it as, this one isn't that bad. This is Ellen's label.
This is my labeling. It's just kind of a general blasé one.
This person got 2 emails from the same company. Here we go. So first email. Thank you for submitting an application for the Opera Company. We were fortunate to receive a large number of applications for a limited number of audition appointments. After careful consideration, we regret that we are unable to offer you an audition at this time. Second email. Thank you for your interest in Opera Company. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you so much. Fuck off. Thanks again. Good luck.
But again, thanks. I mean, it's not bad because it's just straight to the point, whatever, but it's at least they communicated
the second email
twice.
Oh my God. I mean, I've had companies send me, there was that one company that they sent me an email, they phone called me, and they snail mailed me the same letter that they emailed to me. That was too much.
I have one of those that is my own.
And it was a generic call too. I remember it. I will never apply to that company again because I'm you can choke. No, thank you.
That's just it's on one hand, I'm happy that we're communicating because that sometimes it's better to know than to not know. But that's quite excessive,
Yeah. So, oh gosh, what am I going to pair this one with? I think I'm going to pair this one with a hot toddy because honestly, it probably showed up in December on a cold night and they sent it twice. So you got to warm back up after you,
you forget about
throw
it.
your phone outside because now you got to go get it.
That's a good one. I like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one, the person applied for a chorus role 2 years in a row and received basically the same copy and paste response both times.
Oh God.
So here we go. The first one is, Dear auditionee, I would like to thank you for your recent audition for Opera Company Chorus. Competition this season for positions in the chorus was very high, and at this time, the chorus master, name of chorus master, has made casting selections for the coming season. We are sorry that we are unable to offer you the opportunity to join the chorus at this time. Many thanks for taking time to audition for said opera company.
Oh my gosh.
The second one is almost the same. Dear auditionee, thank you for your recent audition for the opera company chorus. Competition for the season's position in the chorus was very high, and at this time, chorus master, name of chorus master, has made their casting decisions for the coming season. We are unable to offer you a position on the roster at this time. We were pleased with your audition. That's a new one.
Oh.
Therefore, we'd like to keep your name on file as an alternate should there be any last-minute changes or additions that would allow us to extend you an offer to sing with us. Many thanks for taking the time to share your time and talent with said opera company, and best wishes for the all future success.
We love a generic and then a generic plus.
Yes, exactly. Copy and paste, but we'll keep you on as an alternate just in case. Like, I guess,
Exactly.
I guess there was some some added benefit next year, but I didn't hear anything else, so I'm assuming maybe they didn't get called up to the chorus.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you pairing this with?
What are we gonna pair that with?
So a PFO, generic PFO, and a generic PFO plus. What's like a basic bitch drink? You gotta go Dirty Shirley.
Dirty Shirley. There you go.
You gotta go Dirty Shirley.
Then do we add like a little bit of extra alcohol like at the end, like for that little extra plus,
What about a Dirty Shirley like followed by a shot of tequila or
there
something
we go.
Stupid?
Yes. So you finish your Dirty Shirley, and then you can take that shot of tequila. It's perfect.
This one seems... Okay, so for this one, the person who's emailing from the company seems a little bit upset about not being able to grant it, but then they just sign it with a generic. Dear name, I am so sorry, but we are unable to grant you a live audition this year. The number of applications we receive for auditions is far greater than the live auditions we are able to grant. Like, no shit, dude. Thank you for your understanding and your interest in opera company. Sincerely, audition coordinator.
Audition coordinator.
No name.
I love that like opera companies feel like they need to like justify. Like we all know like it's fine.
We are very aware that you don't have 4,000 open audition slots.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid.
It's cool. Like it's fine.
Like,
I don't need the justification.
It's fine. Just say, hey, thanks so much. Not this year.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your year. Whatever. Like, bye. Like, we don't need
Hags, have a great summer.
We all know it's hard. We all know you're underfunded and overworked. Like, you don't need to put that in the email. Like, just say we didn't get the position.
We're aware. We're aware.
What are you pairing that one with?
For a generic signature, I gotta pair it with a generic cocktail. We're gonna go rum and Coke.
Oh, perfect.
But like flat Coke.
Oh, yeah. And like one ice cube, so it's like just kind of warm, Like
yeah.
Okay, so
wait,
this one's
someone
mine.
mailed you their physical letter?
Yep, this one is actually mine. So it's handwritten. So like my address is handwritten on the letter.
That's so funny.
And then
their handwriting sucks.
I know, it was really hard to read.
This is the company that did the email, the phone call,
yep,
and the...
This is mine too. I got an email. I didn't get a phone call, but I did get an email. And I got a written letter. I mean, this is written address. They didn't mass print
This is
labels.
the same company that did it to me.
Yep. And they wrote a handwritten letter. And I mean, thanks. But I got an email. And then like a week later, I got this handwritten letter. It is dated. It's on their letterhead. It's dated. And it says, this is mine, so I will add my name. But it says, Dear Ellen, thank you very much for coming to audition for Opera Company last month. So they did it timely also. Although we enjoyed your singing of Quando Men Vo, so they took notes and specifically put what I sang in here, we are unable to offer you a role in our 2018 productions. We send you our best wishes for a happy and healthy... Oh, I'm sorry. We send you our best wishes for a happy and busy year ahead. And then they sign it with their actual name. So I get
my God.
I got like a generic, I couldn't find it in my emails, but it was like a generic, like, thank you for auditioning, but we aren't able to offer you a position at this time. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
So mine with this company, they copy pasted the email to the handwriting.
Oh, no
It's a
way.
copy paste.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So funny. I mean, I've saved this. This is from 2018.
I shredded mine and fed it to my
This
worms.
is from January 7th, 2018. So I auditioned in 2017 for this company.
Oh my God.
And I kept it because this is the only written letter I have ever written or I've ever received.
Yeah, because no one does those anymore.
Oh, I know.
Because an email is so much faster.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I mean,
it's also why we don't mail CDs anymore.
I mean, I work in admin. I couldn't imagine how long this took this person. But it was, you know what? I kept this though because this opera company took the time to write me a handwritten letter. They thanked me for singing my specific aria and were straight to the point. Were really, really nice about it. I was like, you know what? This is how all opera companies should be. They just take 2 seconds to care.
What you pairing this with? Because my next thought was not kind.
You know what? I like this one. So maybe like a champagne, you know? It's not anything special. It's straight to the point. It's still a PFO. But, you know, there was a little extra.
Or maybe like a mimosa?
Yeah.
A little extra?
There you go. There was just a little extra in there. It was like a little bubbly, a little fancy, like, you know, a little fancier than normal. So a nice mimosa.
This next one was submitted through our Anon link, so it's just, this is exactly what they said. Mostly standard ones, PFOs, but I did have one that made me laugh. I am a bass, obviously it's me, and their season included several featured roles for bass or bass baritones, including the rep that this person has done. Their rejection letter stated, "We couldn't find rep perfect for your voice." ... Sure, okay.
It's just like,
oh, you mean this rep that you have in your season? Interesting.
Oh, okay. Oh, that totally makes sense. Cool, thanks.
Oh yeah.
What would you pair that with?
Friendo, I'm gonna pair this one with a whiskey on the rocks. You deserve it. Don't sacrifice your low notes, but have something good.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Hit me with your last one.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you with my last
Oh, this one's mine, actually. I'm gonna have you read mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Servilia?
Servilia, yeah.
Oh. What is that?
They spelled the name wrong too, yeah.
Okay. I was like, what is that from?
They spelled the character's name wrong. Is what they did.
I'm a little confused. Okay, so this is Alyssa's. She gave us permission to tell us. So this is by Alyssa, who is a soprano, who the music director asked her to email the director. So this is what she got back. Thanks for reaching out and submitting your materials. For Servilia, we did, in fact...
Which they spelled wrong.
Yeah. For Servilia, we did, in fact, go in a different direction, semicolon. But I promise that you'll be kept in mind for future opportunities, ! But they did not indeed do that. They indeed did not keep you in mind.
They sure didn't. I never heard from them again. I got that email in 2017.
Servilia? What?
Never heard from them again.
What is Servilia?
Servilia is from Tito. Mozart's Tito.
Oh.
Clemenza.
Okay. It's like...
Because they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's spelled wrong. Okay. Thank you. But the amount of commas and semicolons in this is just...
Right?
It's wild. Like, who wrote this? I don't know. That's too much. That's too much for me. What would you... This is yours. What would you pair it with?
I'm going to pair this one with... I'm going to pair it with what I actually paired it with that season, because that season was the season I spent about $1,000 on apps and got no roles.
Yes.
So I paired it with an entire bottle of gin.
There you go.
Not in one night, but like still.
Oh, for the whole season. You know what I mean? You got to
pick your poison.
All right. I've been waiting the whole time for this one. Please hit me with your last one.
This is my personal favorite. This is also mine. So the panel sent this email in size 20 font.
Oh.
And every single sentence was its own paragraph. Like they hit enter each time.
Oh my God.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm ready. Size 20 font.
As ready as I'll ever be.
On behalf of company, we want to thank you for your interest in auditioning for our upcoming season. New paragraph. After careful selection process, not a careful selection, after careful selection process, we will not be listening to you.
Oh, oh my God.
Enter, enter.
Enter, enter.
Enter, enter. Thank you very much for taking the time to present us with your voice. Enter, enter. We will be looking forward to hearing you again in the future.
Oh my God.
Our best regards, casting director.
Best regards, director.
We will not be listening to you.
Who wrote this? Should not be allowed to write emails.
I don't know who, but it was the funniest email rejection I have ever received. Like, honestly, the comedy of this email is not worth it, but it's funny.
Oh my God. And it size 20 font with like every sentence.
This is pre-pandemic.
Oh my God.
But still, like, we will not be listening to you.
Well,
what?
It's not happening. Sorry. It's like, oh, at least they were honest. I don't, what the hell?
Yeah. So I'm pairing this last one with my favorite cocktail, which is a Corpse Reviver number 2. And mostly because there's absinthe in it. Because otherwise, how the hell did they write this?
Oh my God. I did not know that was your favorite drink. My favorite drink is Sazerac, and that has absinthe. This makes a lot of sense now.
Love me some absinthe because it tastes like licorice.
It does. And I hate licorice, but I love
and like licorice
absinthe.
plant, not red licorice.
Yes.
I love licorice and absinthe.
Yeah.
So more for me. And we'll share the absinthe.
I love absinthe. Oh my God. That's so funny. That's so funny. We'll just not be hearing you.
And that's why I wanted to read it last.
Oh my God. That's the best one. Well, if we've learned anything from these,
spell check your emails.
Oh, I guess it's don't take it personally because they all suck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, save yourself the mental stress.
Or the other takeaway is in about a year, like a month to a year later, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny later.
It is so
like,
funny.
it's just comedic.
It's so shitty, like, when you get them and you're like, what do you mean? Like, you're not going to hear
Especially
me?
when you're getting a bunch in a row.
Or, like, when they're confusing or when they're, like, it's just...
We will not be listening to you.
Oh, okay, good, thanks. Cool beans.
After I paid, it was probably like a $50 application fee, and they emailed me back saying, we will not be listening to you.
Sorry,
What?
we're not going to be listening. Paragraph, enter.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, thank you everybody for listening. If you have any last minute stories you want to submit, let us know. We can throw them on socials. No, we're all getting our PFOs in, and we hope that you had a really good audition season and a lot of success, but we hope that you had a lot of fun too. It's not all about the grind, it's all about the experience. God, I wanted to barf on myself just now. It is about the experience also.
Because you're not being genuine, Ellen.
I know. I didn't mean it like that. But I it is about the experience. And we know that this season is hard and it's long and it kind of sucks sometimes. But we're all in it together, as we can see from these PFOs. Well, thank you so much for listening. If you're interested in growing your singing career, but just not really sure where to start, sign up for our newsletter and gain access to all of our freebies.
Ellen and I really want to make sure that we can keep getting new information out to the singing community even during our time off. But to do that, we need your help. If you want to help keep Modern Singer going, we would love the support. A share or even $1 will help. You can always donate to us on PayPal and through the Drop a Tip link on all of our platforms.
Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. Every little bit helps out the podcast.
We can't wait to see you back here in February. What the fuck am I saying? This is why I don't riff. We shouldn't be drinking. It's 3 o'clock on a Thursday. It's earlier for you. It's 1 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I'm on lunch breaks right now. So.
Whee! We are so excited to see everyone back here in February. Mark your calendars for February 4th. We are so excited. Keep your eye on our social media for any new launches. And maybe there'll be a fun little teaser for you here before that. So make sure you're subscribed to the podcast. We'll see you next year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Have a great January, guys. Bye.
Bye.